Hi everyone, it's Nicole Nikki. It is Wednesday, and I'm bringing you a video this Wednesday because I wasn't able to record one yesterday. So, as you can see, my eyes are just done, and so I'm just going to go ahead and show you my foundation and highlight and contour routine really quickly. Also, I do want to mention this beautiful shirt that I have on. It's by Theory 26. No, this video is not sponsored. I just really like their clothes. www.theory26.com. They have the cutest tops and the cutest clothes. Just check out their items. So now that we have that out of the way, let's get started. As you can see, I didn't color correct because you can still see some of the spots and stuff on my face because I don't have anything on. So let's get started. I'm going to start with my foundation, Infused Faces Pretty Paint. I am in the color 31. And what I normally do is, did I not bring my foundation brush? I'm gonna have to blend it out. And I just pump a little bit on the back of my hand. Actually, I do about 2 pumps. And I'm gonna use my beauty blender. Normally I use my foundation brush, but I don't have it in front of me. So I just kind of bounce it into my face. My foundation is full coverage. It's oil free, paraben free. It is mattifying. So yes, in case you're interested. You can also get that online. My website was supposed to be up by January 1st, but that didn't happen. So the next time I put out any information about my website, it will be because the website is actually up and running. So I do apologize for people who have inquired about my foundation and not able to order it because it's not online yet. So I do apologize for that. See, sometimes you just can't speak prematurely about things you have going on in your life because if they don't manifest, then it's a problem. But it's coming, so that's that. I think I need about 1 more pump for my forehead. And I already did my brows, so normally when my brows are done, I just kind of go around my brows. And so that's what I'm gonna do today. You know what? Let me pin my hair back. I need a haircut. That's really what I need, but my hairdresser is out of town, so I'm not able to get my hair cut yet. So, and you want to bring it back all the way to your hairline. Normally, because I wear my hair on my forehead, I don't normally take it all the way back to my hairline, but sometimes I do. Like if I'm wearing like my hair off my forehead, off my 5 head, because I have a huge forehead, then I normally will go ahead and do my forehead. Bring it all the way back. Okay, now that we have that down, yeah, is it down pretty good? Yeah, there we go. There we go. Now I'm going to use my Infused Faces Pretty Paint in the color 32 to highlight with. I pump a little bit of that on the back of my hand. See, it's a little lighter than mine. It's about 2 shades lighter than my actual foundation color. And I'm going to be using my Jessup concealer brush. Sorry, it's dirty. And I normally highlight down the bridge of my nose, in the middle of my forehead, or 5 head, to bring it in a little bit. And on my chin, and on my cupid's bow, and under my eyes. And normally I don't smoke out my bottom lash line until I'm done this part because I normally have to go over it anyway. So I don't finish my eyes all completely as far as the bottom part of my eyes until I'm just done this process. Otherwise I just have to redo it anyway, so it just makes sense. Okay, there we go. Now I'm going to go into my Infused Faces Pretty Paint in the color 38. Put a little bit on the back of my hand. Use that same brush to contour with. So I contour down the bridge of my nose. And I love this because it has a little red in it. And when it oxidizes more brown than red. That's one thing I love about my foundations too. And I want to snatch these cheekbones. So I just take it right along the hollows of my cheeks. And then I just take it up a little bit because because I wear my hair on my forehead, I don't take it all the way across my forehead, my 5 head. Otherwise I would. So I take my beauty blender and I just start blending out all those areas. Just like so. And it gives me a natural, flawless finish. Okay, why didn't I bring my setting powder down here to set this with? That was pretty smart, Nicole. That was really smart. So I normally blend out the highlight first, and then I blend out the contour. And I blend out my nose. Just snatch this nose. And I blend it all the way up to your brows. You definitely want to do that so everything just blends nice and seamlessly. Yeah. Then I blend out these cheeks. And it doesn't matter if you get a little bit of contour on your cheeks because you're going to blend that out anyway. So don't sweat the small stuff. I'm trying to see. Why didn't I bring a mirror so I could see like a hand mirror? Normally I have like a hand mirror with me. But I didn't do that today for some reason. But that's okay. Again, don't sweat the small stuff. And as you can see, I'm just taking my time and blending with a wet, damp beauty blender. And you always want to wet your beauty blender, otherwise it's so hard and so rough, it's just going to bounce off your face and really hurt. And I just blend this into my highlight because you want everything to be seamless. Some people will contour their jawline. I don't do that because I don't really have a wide face. So if I had a wide or round face or a square face, I would normally do that. Okay. So now that that's done, normally I would set under my eyes with highlight powder, but I don't have any. So we're going to improvise. I'm going to use my dark golden mineralized skin finish powder by MAC. And I'm actually going to use also my contour palette by Black Radiance in the color medium dark. And I'm going to use this medium shade right here to go up my nose. So I'm going over all of my dark areas, all the areas that I contoured. And again, I'm bringing this all the way up into my brow. You definitely want to do that so everything looks seamless. Ooh. And then I'm going to go into this. These are just brushes that I had in a kit, so I'm just using them. And I'm just contouring, going over any area I contour with, I'm going over that area with the powder, the darker powder. Sometimes I use the darker powder when I really want to look snatched. And it's okay if this kind of looks muddy when you put it on, because to just strengthen that jawline, strengthen that contour line, I normally will carve a straight line with the powder underneath my contour. But because I don't have that now, I'm going to have to improvise and just go over everything with my mineralized skin finish powder. So once I'm done with all the contour areas, I go in my mineralized skin finish powder and I dust everything off. And while I'm doing this, I'm setting the areas that I highlighted with, the areas that are lighter, and contour with. I'm just going over everything, so everything is like a nice seamless blend. Just going over everything. Just like that. Ooh. This morning, for some reason, everything is just like, yeah. That's all right though. That's all right. We're gonna make it work still. Now I'm gonna use my BH Cosmetics blush palette to add some blush to these cheeks, honey. And I'm gonna go into this pink right here. Tap, tap, tap. Just to add some color into my cheeks. Always tap product off your brush, just like that. Taking my hair down, because again, my hair was looking kind of crazy. I'm using my MAC Charge Water to set everything, to set my whole face. And to keep everything in place. This is not a setting spray, this is a hydrating spray, but it gives your foundation longevity and helps it wear well. So that is it for my highlight and contour routine. Thank you for tuning into my channel. I want you to have a blessed week, and I will see you next Tuesday. Mwah.